because the day has come. Oh my gosh, guys, today's episode, it was so good. The music got me pumping, got me so excited, and yes, I love the battles. It was awesome. Like, Midoriya, his strategizing, I mean, he's always been good, but just today, it just felt like so good because they're actually in danger. He didn't like panic because like in class, the teacher there to stop them, but this time, it was all him and I loved it. So, let's start off episode 10 called Encounter with the Unknown. So, the villains are coming in and they're just like, where's All Might? They want All Might because he's the symbol of peace. They're trying to get rid of him, and supposedly that commotion the other day where the paparazzi was able to get in, that's I guess one of them was able to let the paparazzi in, so they were able to get the schedule and see where All Might was at this hour. And so since they're like, All Might's not here, let's just kill the kids because that's gonna bring All Might here. So Aizawa's like getting ready for battle. He's like, okay, 13, you protect the kids and get ready for evacuation, and he's getting ready for battle. So I thought the goggles were supposed to make his eyes like last longer so he'll be able to use his quirk longer, but no. The goggles are just so the enemies can't see his eyes, so they don't know where he's gonna attack. But even though his eyes can only open for a few numbers a second, he's able to do well on one-on-one combat. And you can see like he's fighting a whole bunch of villains and like he's doing pretty well. But like there's this one villain, Kurogiri, and his quirk is like teleportation. He's like a purple burning fire or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, he just like teleports in front of the kids, and Aizawa Eraserhead is not able to get there in time, so 13's there to protect them. Bakugo and the red guy, Eijiro, they go to attack him, but it misses, and they learn his quirk is teleportation. Then he revealed they're all from the League of Legends, and I'm like, wait, is this a school or is this just like a gang? Cause like there could be schools of villains, you know, cause they counteract, but I don't know. So we're gonna find out later. Maybe he's like, is there a mistake? We thought that all my schedule was that he was gonna be in this class today. Did we make a mistake? And was there any change? At this moment, I was like, oh shoot, they're looking for All Might. Are they going to feel that, like, can they sense a quirk? I don't think they can, but what if they find out that Midoriya has the All Might all for one quirk? So I was just getting worried for Midoriya, like they're gonna pick him out or something, but no, he was all safe. But, I mean, he was not safe, but the guy teleports everyone to different places to like separate the powers, and so the villains can just like attack everyone in individual spots. And Midoriya gets sent to the flood zone, and so he's underwater and like he's a villain, and that guy is about to attack him, but Asui-chan comes and like saves him. She can swim well underwater and she could like stick her tongue out, and Asui-chan is just so cute. She's like, she got him, Kiko, sayonara. I thought that was so cute. And like she gets him onto the ship with Minoru to safety on the ship. Yeah, Minoru right there, he's just like a little pervert. Like he's like, oh my gosh, for a frog, your boobs are pretty big. Yeah, you saw how he was with Yaoyozu, but oh my gosh. Midoriya's like talking with them like what's their plan? Asui-chan is just bringing all these points, like they're here because they think they can defeat All Might, and they got all these people and they're ready to go. So we're just a bunch of kids, like we can't really do anything. But at the same time, they're not underestimating the kids, but they're just waiting for them to attack. So they haven't come towards the ship yet. Minoru is there just like scared shitless, like, oh my gosh, we can't do this, we're gonna die, we're just junior high kids. And yeah, he's just like freaking out crazy, and like Izuku is just starting to like strategize, just thinking like whatever the reason these guys are here, just to kill All Might because like he's the symbol of peace, or whatever reason they're trying to get rid of All Might, we have to stop the villains. We have to stop them right here. So yeah, he's ready to fight. He's ready to go. Compared to the very first episode, like he wasn't exactly scared, but he always had this like drive to like save people. But now you can see it fully. Like no one is there to protect him, no teachers, nothing. So it's just them three, and I love that he took charge and he's ready to go. Most people would have expected like him to be kind of like a Minoru, just like scared shitless, but no, he took charge. So I like that. All of the students are just getting ready to battle, and the villains are gonna go down. Yeah, and then we get like a break time, and then we go to All Might, and he's just like, oh my gosh, like I'm wasting time, gotta get to class. So little does he know what's happening. He can't get through to 13 or Shota Aizawa, and he's just like, maybe I should go. And he like pumps up, gets back into his original All Might mode. So then as he about to exit the door, the principal comes in, and he's just this cute little panda mouse man, and he's like, what am I? I'm the principal. He's just so cute, and he's just like, Allmight, what's this in the newspaper? You did it again. You save people. There's other hero agency. They can do the job. You don't have to do it because your powers are limited and weakened, so you gotta save that. That's why you're a teacher here, to conserve your power too. And you've never changed. You're still the same guy. You want to help, but yeah, you gotta change a little. And then we get back to the fighting. And 13's just like, he can't get like any signal to the outside. There's no alarms that's going off. Like usually even Aizawa, or when 13's like using their powers so much, it would, at least the signals would be able to see like, oh, he's using the power, something's going on, and cause a signal, but nothing is working. So there's a guy with a quirk that can interfere with the signal. So it's probably the guy with the hand. His name is Tomura? I don't remember. I just like remember someone, one of the subscribers told me, but I just like can't really remember his name because they haven't really officially introduced him, like introduced his name. But maybe it's him. He looks the scariest. Okay, maybe his quirk is interference, or maybe like it's partially interference, but there's like more. 13 is telling Incho class president Iida-kun like, we can't get any signal, so the only way we're gonna get any backup is for you to like use your turbo boost to like bang out of that door and cause the alarm signals, or if the alarm doesn't go off, at least you could run to like a principal or Allmight or some other teachers so backup can come, okay? But Iida's kind of skeptical. He's like, this is like a cowardly move. I'm abandoning my friends. But everyone's like, don't worry, you're the emergency exit guy. You can do it. We're gonna create like some interference and decoys so like you can get out of the way. Everyone's ready to help him. Like, Oraraka is like, I'm gonna like levitate you, like you just go, okay? Yeah, Iida's still kind of like, but then 13 says something that completely changed his mind. He's like, you're gonna use your quirk to save people, and oh, the light goes off. He's like, yes, like this is my time to help people be a hero. You don't have to be the hero, like be in the action and fight, but as long as you can get help, you're still helping in that way. Back to the flood zone, the enemies are like, they're kids, but they're not underestimating them because they're in UA high, so don't underestimate the best of the best heroes. So yeah, they're like waiting for them to attack, but Midoriya's like, they don't know what our quirk is. They sent us to these random territories because the frog, Asui-chan, probably wouldn't be here because she's a frog. Like, she has an advantage in the water, so they don't know their quirks. So Midoriya asked them what is their quirk, and Asui-chan has this like, she's a frog, so she could jump really high, she could stick out her tongue, she could swim really fast, and she could do something like take out her stomach and secrete poison or something, but she's like, whatever. And Minoru's like, well, my quirk is like, I can take off these balls off my head and like just stick them on these walls, and if I'm in a really good mood, like the balls will be able to stick there for like a whole day. Anyone? Oh, crying. No, everyone's like, what the hell? And he just continues crying. And the enemy just, at this moment, can't wait any longer and just attacks. There's just one guy, I don't know, he like coats his like hands with the water and just able to like slash the ship in half. Like, I thought that's amazing quirk. But Minoru is just still really scared and he just like starts crying again. And Asui-chan's like, how in the world did you get in UA? Like, yeah, maybe he does have like more power, he's just not, but when he's really scared he can't use it. I don't even know how he passed. Maybe he was like the last person to make it, I don't know. So the villain attacks and Midoriya is like, okay, the plan is starting now, and he goes and he's like, I can't get rid of my whole arm, so at least I'm gonna use like this, and then he does like a Delaware Smash and the water just like explodes. All the villains are just spreading out, and Asui-chan is able to wrap her tongue around him and just get out of here. And yeah, Minoru's just at this point like, I like how he started off like kind of weak and really scared, but he's like, if Izuku, who is also scared as just as scared as I am, he's able to like overcome the fear and just like use his quirk and just like fight courageously. I can do it too. So he just like in an angry rage like throws all of those balls in the water. So at this point the sticky balls get stuck to the villain's back and it makes them heavier, so they all like get into the middle of the water, and like the sticky balls make them stick together so the water can converge and just like implode like a mushroom. So they're able to escape and plan is successful. So yeah, I thought that was like a great like escape plan. Yeah, I can't wait to see more. Like, it seems like from the preview, Iida could get the backup. Students are still fighting, and yeah, I can't wait to see them like defeat the villains. I just can't wait. This episode was just really like heart pounding and just got me so excited. Like, I'm so like hot-headed right now, and yeah, it's just so good, and I can't wait for more. Peace.